This vegetable soup is loaded, very healthy, quick to make, and guess what? Super savory and inviting. Keep watching. Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my kitchen, and thank you so much for tuning in. It's your girl Claudie, and today I will be showing you how to make the most tastiest ever vegetable soup, a staple in the Nigerian cuisine. This is called Edikang Ikong soup. So delicious. If you are new here, please subscribe, like, and share this video. To jump right into the list of ingredients, right here in my pot I already have some cow skin. Now I'll bring in some goat meat. You can use beef as well. I have some tripe. So I'll go ahead to season this with some salt and seasoning powder, and we're going to add some water inside and let it cook until it is tender. I will also be using some smoked fish, but I will not add that in now because I don't want it to overcook. I'll bring it when my fish is almost tender, because I'll bring it when my meats are almost tender, because the fish is like a little bit soft, so I don't want it to overcook. So now, after seasoning with some salt and seasoning powder, you're going to add in some water, cover the pot, and let it cook until it is tender.
Cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. Cooking with Claudie.
So guys, for the water you need for this recipe, you have to be adding water as needed, but make sure you just use your best judgment to know when the water is going to dry off, or maybe you need a little bit of the stock because our spinach is going to emit a lot of water. So now I'll be using 2 bunch of spinach. I'll go ahead to slice this accordingly. Keep watching ahead because I will be showing most of the ingredients as I go. Right now I'll go ahead and wash this perfectly.
Cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. Cooking with Claudie, easy simple recipe. African, Asian, American, and worldwide recipes. Pastries and bakes. African, Asian, American, and worldwide recipes.
I'll set the spinach aside and I'll bring in my smoked fish at this point. And since my fish is not that hard, I'm not gonna cook it for long. I'll just cook it for about 3 to 5 minutes, okay? And I'll wait for some of that water in there to dry off as well. This is looking so good. Our spinach is gonna come in at this point, and my pot was a little bit small right here, so I'll just go ahead to change the pot. So after changing my pot, you want to make sure the spinach starts releasing some water. And guys, for this recipe you can adjust the water if you want. If you want it to have a lot of water inside, like more of the soup, or let me say gravy, you can add more water or stock, okay? Now our squeezed pumpkin leaves, that's the ugu leaves, and I'm using the like pre-frozen. It has been thawed. I just squeezed off excess water from it. If you're using fresh, you can go ahead and put it at this point as well. Give that a good stir, and the next ingredients to come in is going to be our crayfish and some salt and seasoning powder. Make sure you give that a good stir as well. When I give that a stir, I will now bring in my palm oil. For the palm oil, you can use any amount you want, but for the detailed recipe, please make sure you check the description box. Okay, so for my Cameroonian family, this is almost similar to the way we make eru, but trust me, oh my god, this soup is so good. Actually, my Nigerian friend taught me how to make this soup the first day I tasted it in her home. Oh my god, in fact, this recipe is right now in my repertoire. Okay, so give that a good stir and let it simmer for about 5 minutes until everything cooks through. So at this point, you want to make sure you taste to adjust any seasonings. Okay, and this has been cooked to perfection, guys. This recipe can also be a plan ahead. Okay, you can boil your meat the day before and use any meat of your choice. It is so flavorful. Now go ahead and serve this with any side of your choice. I will be serving mine with some gari or eba. Guys, if you get to try this recipe, please come back and let me know how it turned out. And if you do have any questions, please drop it in the comment section and I'm going to reply to you as soon as possible. So now you just watch me as I'm going to enjoy my soup. This is so good, guys. I could not resist it. You should definitely save this recipe because you're gonna love it just as I do. So guys, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all the love, the support, the likes, the comments. We've gone so far, guys. I really appreciate you all. And don't forget to check the description box, okay? And I will drop the link for you to get the detailed recipe and instructions. And to meet again in my next video. Bye for now, and I love you all.